Here's Allen on 1st and 10. And his first pass here is going to fall incomplete. Now, these two teams faced off earlier in the year, right around mid-season, back in Week 9. And it was the visitors getting the win there, so they'll be looking for the sweep back here at home. And this throw incomplete. Now, the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down. Throwing is Allen on 3rd. Finding Knox there, complete. Only 2 yards, and it'll be a punt on their opening possession. Throwing, Jones. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he is down deep into Buffalo territory. A big play there for New England. So the field flips here as they'll go to work at the 20 now on 1st and 10. They'll run with a former member of the Crimson Tide, Damian Harris. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19. But look at the numbers for Harris in last week's game. The hat trick +1, 4 trips to the end zone with his legs.
And, partner, you know how all the guys do when they do that little symbol now about eating, right? Keep feeding me, feeding me. They just kept feeding him, and next thing you know, he kept getting in the end zone.
Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. And he has the first down before he's tackled at the 5. We should mention, to go along with a great game he had last week, he was rightfully named AFC Offensive Player of the Week.
And he shares that with his offensive line, the tight end, his fullback. He's looking for more and more of that in this game.
And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
They'll run for it. It's Stevenson. And he is in. Touchdown, New England. Devin Singletary with his first carry of the game. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
On 2nd and 12. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. It'll go in the books as a 7-yard loss on the sack. And it's 3rd down. Here's Allen. Working the middle here. That's complete to Knox, the tight end. And he's not going to sniff the first down here. He stopped at the 25. Now Jones. Devontae Parker complete. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. Now a first down carry for Harris. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. On the give, this is Harris. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, You're now doing the dictating on defense, and guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down. Hunter Nice-Swander on to punt now. And a fake here. Direct snap to the up man. Anxious moments there on the fake, but they do get just enough to pick up the first down. They hand this. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. They'll run on first down. Harris. And they can't bring him down. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Damian Harris with his 16th touchdown of the year. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. And that is incomplete.
No coverage bust by the defense here. They did a nice job accounting for everybody, and that led to an incompletion.
So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. Allen now looks to throw. Catch made by Slayton. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Ahead of the chains now, 2nd and 2. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call. The hit comes late. We saw it. There's your flag.
And we know that there's a guideline, right? Ball's gone. You get 1 step. If you're within 1 step of the quarterback, you can hit him as long as it's still done legally. But anything outside of that, looks like an extra step was involved.
Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll make this a 2nd down. Now Allen going to give it to Moss.
I think they like this drive. Some of the slack, because remember the last drive they went 3 and out.
They run here with Singletary, and he will force his way forward for a yard or 2, but I have a good feeling this will be coming back. So he was holding from that left tackle position.
Everyone tries to keep their hands inside when they're blocking ever since they liberalized the rules where you can extend them out.
Allen hit. He lost the football. And the Patriots have it. Always costly to cough up that football. These defenders, they become so adept, though, at jarring it free.
Yeah, it's amazing that there aren't more fumbles caused because now, if you're an offensive player, you go through ball security drills every single day. It's really not out of line to think you should take the ball to bed with you and just hold on to it. But the bottom line is, no matter how much you try to protect it, these guys are pretty good at finding ways to knock it out.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they come into this one riding that nice long win streak. And remember, next weekend is an open week for them. So if they can get the win here, a lot of momentum into that time off.
It certainly is. And if you're wondering if anybody's saying, boy, this is coming at a bad time, we want to keep playing, the answer can be yes. Because when teams are on a hot streak, they want to keep going. But what the veterans are telling the young guys in the locker room,
An open week is always good, guys. Take it, and let's go with it.
And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. That's a good chunk of yardage. It's going to be canceled out.
And we always talk about hidden yardage in a game. That's going to count as that because now it doesn't go on the books, but now they have to make that up again, don't they?
Looking to throw on second down. Jones. Hunter Henry brings it in. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on second down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now gives a much better opportunity to convert on third down.
Off the play fake. Jones. Open man, the tight end, Henry. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
Normally on third down and short yardage, you're thinking to throw to your tight end. It's just going to be a simple chain mover. But this time they let him roam down the field, and a nice dart picks up the first down and then some.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. Yeah, he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30.
But they've certainly done a nice job spreading the ball around on this drive. This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and another first down. They've got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of being aggressive and making plays.
Jones throw there complete to Myers. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. A slant to Jones. And the Patriots are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. On the ground, it's Harris. And he keeps fighting his way into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Damian Harris. Allen now on 1st down. That ball caught by Slayton. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. Throwing on 1st down is Allen. That's caught by Gabriel Davis. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
Now that's the kind of big play you'd like to see. This first half, it hasn't gone their way, and they could use a shot in the arm, something to perk them up a bit. And they get one here in the passing game.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen. He's got his target. It's the tight end Knox. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Allen. He'll get this out wide to Singletary. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else, and now it's 3rd and 10.
That's a nice job defensively to make sure everyone was accounted for, because ordinarily you pick up the guys downfield and sometimes you forget about the running back. In this case, they did not and dropped him for no gain.
And a nice job there defensively to contain him and get him to the ground a few yards short of the 1st down marker. Throwing to start the drive. Jones. He finds his man. Complete. That's Thornton. Now the Patriots will use the 2nd of their timeouts. as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number one. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. Off play action. Jones. And the pass to Henry is intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And the Bills will take over here as they get it up to the... CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
From just shy of midfield, Allen. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed another example, another incompletion.
And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the second down play, they burn the timeout, making him sweat out the final few ticks here in the second quarter. Works right side into the hands of the tight end, Knox. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. They spot it on the midfield stripe, so it is a 60-yard attempt here. That's running out of steam, and it won't get there. He left it just short, no good. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game, so an abbreviated halftime show as we get rolling to quarter 3. They go play action here on first down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. Well, these two teams, you might remember, met in Foxborough earlier in the season with the Patriots winning that ball game. So they are gunning for the sweep here in Buffalo. On second down, this is Harris. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 82 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ball game. He's turning in a pretty impressive performance running the football, and a big reason why they have this nice lead.
And in days gone by, we would clip this out and put it up on the refrigerator, wouldn't we? Clip out the box score. Nowadays, not too many newspapers out there. Maybe you screenshot it online.
And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. From the gun, Jones flushed out right. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the third quarter. I think they keep taking their shot. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
And he's taken down inside the 30.
Yeah, another good run there. He's been such a big part of their success here this afternoon. And that last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
First down, and they go back to Harris. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. Tremaine Edmonds there to bring him down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here, because they are playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
On second down, it's Harris. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. A lot to praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what play is called. They are handling their business at the line of scrimmage and dominating right now on this drive.
And able to get him inside the 5 here, just inside the 5 to about the 4. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Harris. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Damian Harris taking it in from... On first down, Allen. And oh, that nearly their first pick of the game, but it falls down to the ground, incomplete. So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. Allen going to give this one to Singletary. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7, past the 30 to the 32.
Well, this play sequence was really kind of called in reverse. Incomplete pass on 1st and 10. Nice run on 2nd and 10 when probably everyone was expecting him to throw the football. Now, if you're the defense, what are they going to do on 3rd down?
Now a play fake here on 1st down, eluding the pressure right. He's going to let one go deep for Parker, and that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. Devontae Parker was the intended receiver, and that'll bring up 2nd down. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7, past the 30 to the 32. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
They'll keep it on the ground. Harris again. 143 yards for him on the ground now, as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
So far this season, this is an offense that's proved its ability to move the football. I mean, they're in the top 5 in the NFL and picking up 1st downs, and they get the conversion here. I think a lot of that is due to how they win on 1st and 2nd down, because that leaves them 3rd and short, 3rd and manageable. A lot easier to pick them up then, isn't it?
From the 45 on 2nd down, Jones. Open receiver here, complete, it's Parker. And he's got a 1st down as a tackle made at the Bills' 26.
Well, I certainly don't want to pile on, but this defense has just not been up to the challenge in this game, and this continues as we see here. Coverage, not been very good, soft in spots. There's an easy throw and catch for another 1st down.
And down inside the 15 he goes. It's been an excellent day for him running the football, no doubt, as he continues to soar well past 100 yards.
Yeah, it almost feels like he can just grab his briefcase and head home after putting in a full day's work at the office, doesn't it?
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. 2nd and 10. Off the play fake, Jones. There's Henry. Touchdown, Patriots. Hunter Henry. His 5th touchdown now on the... Singletary to get the drive started. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments.
There's a nice pickup right there, and after watching that play, I'm thinking about all the lost opportunities that they've had so far in this game. But right now, just focus on continuing to move the ball the way they did on the last play.
From midfield, here's Allen. And Diggs has it. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. Looking to throw again on second down. Allen throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line.
Well, this game is certainly pretty well over. They can go ahead and mark it in the win column. But as a defense, they don't want to get so soft now that everybody just throws the ball all over the place against them, gets big yardage, and puts points on the board. They have pride, too, on that side of the ball.
And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down to about the 21 or 22. 3 yards the gain there, second down. Allen to throw once more. Throw left side, taken in by Slayton. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably is...
He rifles one that's intercepted. It's Kyler Duggar who picks it. He's at the 50, 30, 20. And a terrific return there. They're finally able to corral him down near the 11-yard line. CD, this defense, man, at this rate, they're just having fun out there right now.
And normally with this type of a lead, if you're a starter on defense, you're saying, hey, let the other guys play. But with this going on, no one wants to come out of the game.
And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Damian Harris taking it in from 11 yards. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He'll find Gabriel Davis. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a first down.
To the air, Allen. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4. Throwing again on second down. Allen. Incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to let this one go deep. And it looked like he got the feet down, did he? Yes, it's a catch. A big gain there for the Bills. Defensively, I know they have the comfortable lead here in the 4th, but they do not want to give up big plays like that.
They want to finish strong. So oftentimes in this situation, you tighten up underneath in your coverage, and you bring your...
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off at the 19. The utter domination here just continues. This defense, I don't know what more we can say all around about their performance.
Well, it certainly feels in this game like maybe they're facing a Canadian defense. 12 guys on the field. It feels like there's an extra on every snap because they have really struggled to make headway through the air.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Charles, you said earlier this defense is probably going to need to hold these guys right around 20 or under that if they were going to have a chance. It was evident pretty early on that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, they left 20 behind a long time ago in this game, didn't they? It looks like they're headed towards a big, big number. But 20 was the threshold because that kept them in the ball game and kept the pressure off of their own offense.
So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory as they've got it to the 28-yard line. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. Eventually wrangled down before reaching the 20, but a strong run. 176 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? tough, hard.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Matt Milano able to run him down for a loss of 12 that time. Work now for Jones and the Patriots here after the sack. It's 3rd and long. And throw right side complete to Parker. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. Looking to throw. Jones. Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked off down near the 5. And to the 12. That's where it stops. The return is halted at the 12-yard line. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 12-yard line. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And a short 3-yard pickup gets him up to the 15. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. They're looking at 2nd down now as they search for a consolation score. To throw again on 2nd down. Allen escaping the pressure right. He'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down. Allen. Now they go screen. It's complete. And the athleticism on the spin move allows him to pick up the 1st before he's brought down.
Well, they certainly had success throughout this contest getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another 1st down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Throwing now is Allen. He gets this one into the hands of Dalvin Cook. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their 1st. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Allen going to throw. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Adrian Phillips. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown. That's the story of the game. Now Allen to try again after the pick 6. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw, it's Allen. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. Now the Patriots will use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. An extra corner comes on now for the Patriots D on 3rd down. Here's Allen to throw it. Got a man, Slayton. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left. One final shot. They'll look to throw. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off around the 41. And the Patriots come up with a late turnover, but it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially over. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the Patriots, they continue to be one of the best teams around as they move to 10-2. And they'll be able to enjoy this one through the bye week before they get back at it again. Meanwhile, for Buffalo, their luck may have run out as they fall to 4-7 now in the year. And they'll be on the road next week as they get a date with the Jaguars in Jacksonville. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.